Thomas Welsh. Dean, just how important is this venue for the city?
Yes, well, incredibly important, John. You just outlined there some of the star-studded names that did perform here. There was even political rallies from David Lloyd George, but for decades, this building was allowed to rot and decay. It was a real eyesore in the city, but as you can see tonight, the Albert Hall in Swansea gets its grand reopening.
For 160 years, this building has been at the heart of social life in Swansea. It's a monument to those who built this great city. Swansea's Albert Hall has seen operas, to movies, to some of the world's greatest performers. However, the building, like many from its time, became derelict, an ugly reminder of what once went before. That is, until today. Life breathed into this great building thanks to a £9 million refurbishment.
And all the younger people, 20 to 40, 45, they eat out a lot more, but perhaps they don't drink as much. And also, we want to give an environment, as we've done with the Good Sheds in Barry, Newport Market, very safe, families, dog-friendly, any age can come here. So, for us, it's that mixture that we've sort of developed over the last 5 years that seems to work for everyone.
When the Grade 2 listed building first opened over a century and a half ago, it was known as the Music Hall. It became the Albert Hall in 1882. The hall once saw performances from the likes of opera great Adelina Patti. Jean first came here as a child in the 1930s. Today, the 90-year-old former singer from Swansea stands in the exact spot where she once performed.
The biggest thrill I've had for years, to see this wonderful building that was going to rack and ruin, to see it as it is, magnificent.
Loftco Limited are the company behind the restoration. The Albert Hall has been transformed into a food hall, office space and hotel. Significant public money has been spent to bring this building back to use.
Well, look, we've got two choices. We can let our heritage just decay and lose it forever, or we can put investment in and try and make them successful. I mean, you can see the crowds that are in there today, the enthusiasm from the people, and as long as you have the mix right, I think that's what Simon and the team have done here with the hotel, with the office space, with the community space, and then with the commercial space. You know, it's got a really good chance of being very successful.
Generations of Jacks have come to the Albert Hall to socialise and make memories. Now a new generation has the opportunity to do the same.
Well, Swansea is currently undergoing £8 billion redevelopment as part of the City Deal scheme, but it was actually Welsh Government money that helped with this restoration, with over £5 million invested. Now, this isn't the only historic Swansea theatre that's undergoing a redevelopment. The iconic Palace Theatre in Swansea will soon open its doors, and that will also have a modern twist. Well, as you can see behind me, there's lots of people out this evening eating and drinking as new life has been breathed into the Albert Hall in Swansea.
I bet the smells there are good. Dean,